Hey, this will be a video chart on ECPL. Before I get started, note that this is a 60-minute chart, so if it does look different than what the daily chart looks like, you're not going crazy or anything like that. So once again, this is a 60-minute chart, and if you're unfamiliar with charting and what that may mean, all that means is each one of these bars, or candlesticks as they're called, represents 60 minutes worth of price action, whereas the normal charts that you probably see are daily charts, whereas each one of these bars would represent one day. With this, the chart works out better to kind of break it down if we use a 60-minute. So once more, 60-minute chart, that all that means is each one of these bars is 60 minutes worth of price action. So looking at the video, or excuse me, not video, the chart, you can see that the price had been falling down for quite a while, and then earlier this week finally found a bottom and did some nice consolidation. There's some nice volume bars here showing that people were doing some accumulating, and then things really took off with some consolidation today with the pullback. But overall, the chart is starting to make some progress compared to what it was. I don't think anybody can argue the fact that moves like this compared to what we've had the past couple of days. Big difference there. Now it's just a question of, can this continue, and will this bullishness carry over into next week? There is also a little interesting pattern forming up here, so I'll go over that. So we'll just start off with that pattern. What we have here is a cup and handle that's starting to form. What this portion of the pattern here, I don't like that. Let me grab a thicker line so it's easier to see. So let's try that again. There we go. Here we have what would be the cup, and hopefully you can use your imaginations and see that pulled down the bottom portion of the cup right here is that consolidation area, and then we had this upwards move. And then with all upwards moves, you can always expect some profit taking and pullbacks, and that is this portion of the chart right now, and this is hopefully forming the handle. Now the next part of this pattern would be a continued break to the upside, which would break above these previous highs, and then that would finish off forming the handle. Right now we're in the, I guess you could say, stage one of what hopefully becomes a handle, and by no means does this mean that the handle will completely fulfill. If there were guarantees in the market, everybody would look for those and then never have a losing trade. But nonetheless, you can see that stage one is complete and is in the works, however you want to look at it. And stage two would be an upside to that, which would complete this cup and handle pattern. But in a nutshell, we do have a bullish pattern taking shape here. It's just a matter of seeing if it can get any follow through. On that kind of same note, this gold line here is the 20 period simple moving average on the chart, and you can see that with this pullback here, it did a good job of providing support, and so far so good in holding it. If this cup and handle is gonna take place on the 60-minute, this gold line here, once again the 20 period simple moving average, is going to need to hold. If it falls below that, then in my opinion that's the pattern has been violated and it's no more. So keep your eye on this moving average, as it's going to be kind of the key dictator on whether or not this pattern can fulfill itself. And pulling back from way up here to down here, this is plenty of a pullback. This is healthy enough. Sideways days are never bad. But if it could maybe get another day of sideways on Monday, and then Tuesday start to show signs of life again, that would reflect very nicely on the chart and hopefully draw more eyes into it and bring in some more momentum. The great thing about these sub-penny plays is they can really gain some organic growth quickly. Everybody loves to play a good momentum play that's sub-penny, and that's what it has going for it. So if this moving average can hold and it can get some upside momentum here, you could really get some eyes on it and really start to see the price move. So if there are any other questions on ECPL, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free, no strings attached. We've been making some good money, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, check it out, and sign up. One more time, this was ECPL. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.